10 most laziest animals in the world. In our busy world, it's always nice to have a day on the sofa relaxing, but for many animals, every day is a lazy day, with some spending only a few hours awake. Before we continue, subscribe, put your comment after you watch this video, give it a thumbs up, and let's continue to the laziest animals in the world. Number 10. Pythamine blue-tongued lizard. The Pythamine blue-tongued lizard is incredibly elusive and was at one point thought to be extinct. Native to Australia, they live in spider burrows and feed on passing insects. They don't actively catch their prey, though, preferring instead to lay in the burrows with their head pointing up toward the entrance, waiting for something to fall in. They don't live to drink, relying instead on the raindrop and dew that form around the burrow's opening. As lazy as a lifestyle may sound, though it's mostly a form of predator avoidance. Number 9. Cuckoo. Notice it's lazy like laying your eggs in the nest of other birds, so you don't have to look after them, and that is precisely what cuckoo does. Rather than on the demand taking parenthood, they leave their eggs in the nest of other species, such as robins, warblets, leaving them to raise their demanding chicks as their own, a tactic known as brood parasitism. Number 8. Nurse shark. Given that many shark species need to keep swimming to breathe, you wouldn't think them lazy, but the nurse shark is a different matter. They don't migrate like many species and spend most of their time lying motionless on the seabed, an activity made possible by the fact they can actively pump water over their gills, not needing to eat too much to sustain their lifestyle. They spend most of the day sleeping and hunt at night. In the night, they get out to hunt mollusks and crustaceans. They were not known for their hunting skills, though, and feed by sucking their prey. They feed by sucking up their prey. Number 7. Giant panda. Giant panda are well known for their bubbling and sluggish napping nature. They sleep around 10 hours a day, for roughly 3 hours at a time, and will nap pretty much anywhere. When awake, they spend most of their time eating. Their food of choice, bamboo, is low in nutrients, so they don't need to consume 44 IB, which is 20 kg a day to get what they need. All with what sleeping, eating and eating. They sleep, eating and eating only for their lifestyle. They sleep 10 hours in a day. It's no wonder why they do little else work. Number 6. Echidnas, also known as porcupine. The spiny amphitheater. Echidnas are slow-moving animals and sleep for roughly 12 hours a day. They have a low body temperature for a mammal and cannot pant or sweat, which means they struggle with warmer temperatures. They are usually more active at night and probably sleep the day away to avoid dealing with the hot Australian sun. They sleep 12 hours a day. Number 5. Python. Python are slow-moving animals that tend to be fairly inactive. They sleep for up to 18 hours a day, normally tired quickly when digesting food. They get tired quickly when they digest their food when they are eating, which once happen a week. They eat once in a week and they digest their food once within a week. When they feed, they sleep more, and before shedding, which is very slow energy, the shedding requires much energy. They sleep for many weeks to prepare for shedding. Number 4. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus are truly mastered the art of lazing around and sleep for 16 to 20 hours each day. When on land, you will often see them basking in the sun and napping together. in large groups, but they don't just sleep on land. They take their nap to the water to and even manage to raise to the surface to breathe while still snuggling. Hippos are herbivorous and do most of their foraging at night. That means they eat at night. They can spend impressive 5 hours at a time just grazing on grass. They love eating and sleeping. Number 3. Opossum. Opossum are champion sleepers, getting an impressive 18 to 20 hours of sleep a day. They are incredibly slow moving, and once they eat, find a place to provide shelter they needed, they stay, only opting to move if absolutely necessary. They don't like moving about. When they eat, they find one place to stay. Number 2. Sloth. When people think of the word sloth, crazy, sloths are often of the first animal to come to mind, and it's not surprising. They sleep for up to 20 hours a day. Each day they sleep up to 20 hours and are known for being extremely slow moving. They live in tropical rainforests of South America and spend most of their time hanging from tree branches, moving only when necessary. It can take them several hours to do anything. They are not fast in activities at all, after which they usually rest for some days. Number 1. Koala. Koalas are known for their laziness and sleeping ability, spending only 2 to 6 hours a week. Their diet is to blame for their sleepiness stuff. Eucalyptus leaves contain toxin and are high in protein and thus take a lot of energy to digest. Koalas love to sleep. They eat eucalyptus leaf. That is their lifestyle.